Yep. This is not how I like to start off my day. Join in the game and it be raining. Hello, everyone. Oh my goodness, I don't even know my own intro. Hello, anyone, everyone, and no one. And welcome back to another episode of Truly Bedrock. You know, previously, we got a few things done around here. We got the giant crafting table in, we got the statue in, we got the fearless what face getting stomped on. We got, I guess you would say, pranked by Liara with the cat over here, which, as I said before, I don't really consider that much of a prank, considering that I'm going to leave it there. You know, so that brings us back to today. And what are we going to get into today? Well, you know, first things first, I know that thing needs to go over here on the mountain. And speaking of the mountain, we had some debates the other day in stream on what the name of the mountain should be. Now, there was a lot of good suggestions, but the one that finally went out was Good Talk Mountain. I mean, come on, we're dealing with giant mob heads or player heads, and how many times have we went and just talked to a mob head and just went good talk? A lot. So I think that's what we're going to get started off with here today. I think the first thing that we're going to do today is we're going to get Mr. Fearless's what face moved over here to Good Talk Mountain, and I'm thinking that potentially maybe rounding about through here is where we're going to put the first one. I figure we can slowly just stack this area in, depending on how many heads we end up putting under the boot this season. You know, oh, fly, goodness gracious. I think it could work out really good. Yeah, we'll try it there. So first things first is we need to gather up some concrete, and we need to move this guy because we do get to replace him today. And, you know, before we get to who it's being replaced with, you know, I know some people out there that were in the stream know. Stream day, we decided this. If you don't know, make your guess. Whose head do you think is going to go there next? You know, I said we should get that one moved, but I've got a small problem. That is all the concrete that I got. Do I even got any concrete inside my ender chest here? Let's see. Let's get out the concrete box. This is looking pretty pitiful. This is actually looking really pitiful. You know what? Why don't we run over to the shopping area first, pick up some more concrete, maybe pick up some that we don't actually have to craft up, because yeah, we should have more than enough diamonds for this. Let's just take a look here, and yeah, we got enough diamonds that we can acquire up some concrete. Right, let's go get some concrete so that we can make our lives a little bit easier. And I guess first things first, while we're over here, let's take a look. Do we? Oh my goodness, we're completely out of stock. Almost completely out of stock. Right, let's grab these up here. I don't expect anything else is sewed in here, but let's take a look. Nope. Double nope. Triple nope. Those are all empty. Yeah, those aren't even in stock. You know, I'm struggling to see how me and Foxy are running successful shops, considering that we have no merchandise in stock. We have really got to get some AFK time in. And what do we got over here? There's still a little bit of gunpowder there. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to check that right now. Let's just go down here by chance and see if there is anything from profits where maybe Foxy had done collected this in the past. Oh, wow. That's not what I expected at all. That's so not what I expected, right? Let's throw that little bit in there for Foxy. Thanks. Yeah, 100%. Right, yeah, we definitely got the diamonds to go get some concrete now. That's going to make our lives easier. You know, Tiz does have a little bit of glass in stock here. Not much. Apparently, he did away with all the other glass, and it looks like there's nothing available there. I mean, we don't need cyan. We don't need green. I'm really tempted to just buy it all, just in case I need it, though. I mean, we did go to the desert the other day and get a bunch. Let's see, what is the price? 3 diamonds equals 4 stacks of plain glass. I'll take every bit of that. We'll take every bit of that. And if someone wants to be an amazing person out there and let Tiz know that we've bought out off his regular glass out there, I would greatly appreciate that. And for those wondering if I've seen that, yeah, I've seen that. Not even worried about it. Prowl, you don't even get the point of what's going on. You don't get the point. You haven't stopped none of the fires. You put a box up around that. The whole point was to just sell it all off. Did you all seen how much of this stuff we burn in streams? Here, let me show you. Yeah, if we just take a look, let's see, is it right here? No, right here. Yeah, I got more than I need. I got more than I need. You know, I am nothing but a servant of the people, and the people are the ones who vote for this. This is via channel redemption. I don't even have to do anything. I just turn it on and people are like, burn it, burn all the dark oak. I mean, we've got enough charcoal in here to easily last us for quite a while. And let's not mention all the sticks that we got in here and all the bamboo and the bamboo farm that is now feeding into a lava pit because it just produces so much. But I am curious, though. I am very curious. The other day, we went to the mining desert. Yep. And we are going to need some of this here very soon. So I'm going to go ahead and throw these down to smelt because I want to get that fog effect lake done here soon. But let me get this into smelt. Let me get that head moved, and then we'll be right back. It's a good start. It's a good start. We'll eventually get this area filled in with more snow as we get more heads over here on Good Talk Mountain. I think it's a very good start. Very good start. Now, moving on from putting Fearless over there. Good talk, Fearless. Good talk. Good talk. Now we need to get the next one right here. And who do you think it is? Let's find out, shall we? I'm not sure who's meaner. Me for the fact of doing it, or you all for the fact of suggesting it. Yep, there we go. Foxy has now been... Yeah. Good talk, Foxy. Good talk. Look, Fearless is over there screaming. What? Yeah. That turned out really good, though. I mean, all jokes aside, his skin is probably like the easiest one to do ever. That was relatively quick and easy. I mean, really easy. Foxy, I can hear him now. That's what you get for putting my head over there. I think that's good. I think that worked out good. You know, sitting here looking at this thing, though, I do think maybe it's time to go ahead and get the sword in hand. I wonder if I've got enough diamonds to put a genuine diamond sword in his hand. And the answer to that question was yeah, without a doubt. Without a doubt. This thing is made completely of diamond blocks aside from the cyan concrete going around it. Yeah, I think that worked out excellent. Just excellent. I still can't get over this. This is great. This is great. You know, I'm wondering, though, looking at this over here, I'm wondering if we should go ahead and cover this. And should we put a sign up over here? You know, let's do a poll on that. Should we put a sign up over here? I say let's do a poll on that. And I'm really tempted to just put one up over here. I don't think we're going to do a poll on it. Maybe we will just put a big sign up over there, stretching from there across there that just says good talk. I think that's a good idea. Maybe it's stupid and maybe I'll tear it back down. Let's think about that a little bit. Let's think about that a little bit. And as a matter of fact, let's go ahead and see if we can get some of this glassed over. You know, it's always something. It's always something. You know, turned on the pickle farm out of bone meal. Now I gotta wait on that. And I was like, yeah, if we're about to start on this, I'm definitely gonna need another elytra because this one's like right on dead. And then I come over here and I go to get out my elytras. They're all pretty much dead. They're all... Can we please get a working XP farm back? Can I have my kelp farm? Can I have something so I don't constantly have to run somewhere else? So I guess I'm going to the Guardian farm again. You know, next season I'm really tempted to base at a Guardian farm. I'm not gonna lie, I keep saying this. I think it's really gonna become a thing. I think it's really gonna become a thing. So what I'm gonna do now, once again, what I'm gonna do is turn this glass in here into more lime glass, go to the Guardian farm, get some experience, repair all of this, and let's see, while we're at it, do we got any tools that are broken as well? Let's just take a look here. Yep, broke. Oh, yeah, we won't even go into that one. That one's broke too. Maybe get some more levels, and then, yes, Fog Effect River, let's go. So we went to the Guardian farm, we got all that situated out, came back over here and started working on this. As you can see here, I've got all the powder in on the walls, started placing down the glass. Now there was a few sections over here where if we come all the way over here to this side, can I fly? Wow, I actually did. I ended up opting to use some lime wool, and honestly, between me and you, I can't tell a difference. I can't tell a difference. Yeah, I mean, you can see it at first, but when you're up at height, it just doesn't matter. But I got distracted and I got to thinking about Good Talk Mountain over here, and started to make a sign. Now I had a lot of good suggestions from people on different ideas that we could do for the sign, and one was to literally put a lava channel back here, which is what we got right here. We got a lava channel right here. It wasn't finished. There's been multiple attempts at designing this thing, and nothing has been feeling right. Nothing's just been like, look, that just doesn't fit. None of it's been fitting. None of it's been fitting. Came over here, sat down, and was just kind of looking at this thing, and I was like, it's just not what I want. It's not what I want. And then it hit me. And then it hit me here. If we actually take this sign out right here, we put a sign right here. Ignore the D for some reason. Decided it wanted to be there, even though I didn't push the button. This is what I want. Ignore the bottom sign here. This is what I want. This is what I want. Can you see it? Can you see what I'm talking about doing out here? I mean, let's take a look. That would work. Look, we got a giant pixelated witch hut. We got a giant pixelated statue, cauldron, crafting table. Why not a sign? Imagine that this sign is not there. This goes all the way up. This is to that scale back there. I think that's what I want to try to do. I think that's what I want to try to do, is to get this in there. Now from here to there, this thing is going to have to be massive. This is going to be one of the few times where it's actually not going to be the scale. Like if we cover like half of that face is 8 by 8. Yeah, this takes up half of it. So this is going to be like 4 blocks wide. I think this could work though. I think this could work. And the texture is not too crazy. I mean, look, that almost looks like the same kind of texture we got going on there. And you know, I think that works out pretty good. Pretty good. It could be better. It could be worse. I did not actually scale that to the normal scale of which I do things. I just kind of blind fired from that. And I think that looks good. I think we'll easily be able to put like Good Talk Mountain on that sign right there. So next on the list of things to do is get this all tore out here. Apparently there's still scaffolding here. And then it's a debate what to do with the mountain. I guess I'm going to have to gather up some snow and make snow blocks, because some of this is not, well, none of it's really lit up, but as you can see at this moment in time, there's different terrains going on here, and I don't like that. I think it needs to more or less be similar all the way down through it, which begs the question, can you still make can you still make snow layers? Is that still a thing in the game, or has that been broke? Now I say this because sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. It's like, I know for a fact you used to be able to pick these up with Silk Touch, but yeah, not anymore. So let's see here. If we, what is it, like this? Yes, we do it like that. Now I'm really curious. Let's slow down a crafting table. Can we at least make snow layers? Yes, we can. We can make top snow. So yeah, I mean, I guess that's the thing. Go ahead and get that other sign tore out. Get this mountain replaced with snow. Potentially build a snow farm real quick for that. Yep. Let's do it. You know, sometimes it's the simplest things that take the most time. The simplest things. Been working on this fog effect river here for now just a little bit, and as you can see, it is almost completed, but I don't like the landscape around it. I don't like the landscape around this thing at all, because I matched it up to the previous side over here. Now, of course, the previous side was 1 block lower, And this side over here, I didn't account for the 1 block difference. So I'm having to go in and adjust the whole landscape. The whole landscape here, because I don't like it's got to match. It's got to match, and I don't need your type of negativity in my life right now, Mr. Phantom. I don't need it. But it's coming along and it looks good. Almost done with it. Still got to go back in, add the carpets, add the little tassels coming off the side. Where's that Phantom? Do not see him. And we got the sign in. The sign is now in place. Still got to letter it up. Still worried about the Phantom here. Don't know where he went. I'm sure there'll be another one here in a minute. And if we take a look here, Zloy was even killed by one while ago. So yeah, they're out in force tonight. But, you know, Fog Effect River aside here, which is probably a couple more hours and I'll have that thing completely completed. We got the sign in. Still got to add the lettering to it. I think for now we're just going to have that thing say "Good Talk," which it's good. I mean, it literally summarizes a lot that happens on this channel. But I'm torn on something here. If we look at the snow here, I've been messing around a little bit. Trying to fail is more or less what it looks like. I do like it. It's getting there, but I feel like it needs a lot more. And of course, the bad part, great, another mob. The bad part about this is the fact that, a raid party. Good, even better. Even better. I just can't win. But another thing though, some of that is not technically in the snowy mountain, so some of it's not sticking. As you can see there's a few blocks that I've had to go back in, then I've gotten happy with snow blocks, trying to get it all sorted out. I don't know. I feel like it needs something else up there, maybe some winterized trees. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet. I even thought that maybe we'll take that waterfall there, turn that into ice. But this where it's heavily snowed in versus that where it's just snow on the peaks, they have two different completely feels about it. And I don't know which one I honestly like. I really don't. I do like this, but I would like to see this all over. But the amount of grind that would take is going to be astronomical. Because if we actually run in here, I made a poor man's, well, I don't know, I guess you'd call it poor man's. It's just a snowball farm. Literally my shovel is like right on dead. Okay, it's got a little bit of durability. I mean, if we just come here and stand right here, we get all the snowballs that we want down here that of course we can turn into blocks of snow and get that all situated out. I don't know. I feel like that area needs something. If you have any ideas on what it needs, let me know. Let me know down below, because right now my mind's at a loss for that area. You know, this season's been all big blocks and everything like that, and that's been working to my advantage. But now that area over there, don't know at all. But I think I'm going to continue on with the grind here, get this Fog Effect River done, and get the letters in on the Good Talk Mountain over there, and we'll be right back. And if we take a look here, this Fog Effect River is now done. This is now done, and if we actually take a look at this, we got Good Talk Mountain. Now, as I said before, not happy with this out here. I've had a few thoughts on maybe some things to change, which means I'm going to have to tear this all apart. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, those biomes do not match at all. They do not match at all, and it makes this really difficult to deal with. I'm thinking, you know what? I'm not going to say what I'm thinking yet. We're going to leave that up for debate. So if you have any ideas for that, make sure to drop them down below in the comment section. Now, here in the next episode, we're probably going to be working on the mob farm, because the mob farm is currently broke. Foxy had to do a server update the other day, which, let me just go show you. Let's go see. And if we can just come over here and take a look at this, Foxy had to do an update to the server. And yeah, what was going on? Well, the short answer is stuff is broke. Stuff is broke with chunks, and once again, preservation of server, trying to make it keep working. And yeah, minecart's on ground. Yeah, if we can we get up here to actually take a look at this without super rockets of doom? Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, if we take a look, all the tracks are in the wrong direction now. Same with those up there, and if we actually look there, can you see that there? We got buttons just literally out in the middle of nowhere. Granted, the buttons are still working, but because of the change that he had to do, all of the buttons are broke. Which I don't think it's really going to affect anything as far as that's concerned. But if we look at it right here, yeah, that's kind of broken. kind of broken. It's weird that it still works like that, and it's weird that they're broke. He had to do some kind of update, but I can't even potentially load this area for an extended period of time right now because of the fish farm, because of the number of entities that thing kills off constantly. Yeah, just coming over here, look at this, just the amount of fish already, and the rails underneath of this are broken too. I'm really torn if I should even bother to attempt to fix it, or if I should wait and gather up Foxy and be like, hey, we got a problem over here that needs to be addressed. Maybe next episode we'll work on a creeper only farm at the base. Maybe we'll build a giant creeper around the base and actually build a creeper only farm in it. But I think that's just about where I'm going to wrap up this episode here today. So if you enjoyed today's episode, make sure to drop a like. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe, and I will catch all of you all next time. Goodbye!